Hey everybody, good to see you. Welcome back. Well, I thought I would jump on Mickey's open tag for carry your Copperlock. So I'm going to show you my carry today, a couple of the main knives in it, and it's a red day today. So let me show you a few of these. We're going to start with the Copperlock, right? Because that's what the open tag's about. Carry your Copperlock. If you know Mickey at Hillbilly Ridge Outdoors and you've watched many of my videos, you know that one of our favorite patterns, if not the favorite case pattern, is the case Copperlock / Copperhead. And so this right now is kind of my go-to Copperlock. I love it. I love the old dark red bone. I love that it has a carbon steel blade in it. It's getting all that really cool patina on it. Copperlocks are just some seriously great knives, as well as the copperheads. And they are getting kind of expensive, though, I've noticed. And maybe too many people are starting to like them. I don't know. But they're selling for kind of big money out on eBay, I've noticed. And so it would be nice to see them not quite so expensive. But either way. All right. And it gets its name from this copperhead shaped bolster here. So that's one of the ways you can identify it. And of course, it's a copper lock because of this lock here on the back of the knife. Locks this blade in place, which I really do prefer, especially for something that you might be using as a work knife. You don't have to worry about that guy closing up on you even by accident. So, and you know, I do like a clip point blade as well. I have other knives with other blade shapes, and I like those too, but clip point's just really useful. It's pretty versatile type blade. You can do quite a bit of detail work with it as well. You get this nice fine point. And this one's actually fairly sharp for case. I'm thrhrilled that they got a point on a knife blade. I know they can do it, they just don't do it very often. And again, I think they need to talk to Buck and understand how Buck does that so they could start doing it too. But rants aside, I do really, really like this Copperlock here. I prefer the full-size ones. The minis are cool too, and I've got some. I'm getting a few of those now, so I may have to start picking those up on occasion. But the full-size ones are really kind of my go-to Copperlock. And you know, I forget. I don't remember where I actually bought that guy. Hadn't been too long ago. I can't remember if I got him at Emerson. He may have come from Emerson Farms. Probably so. But just a beautiful knife. One thing Case does know how to do is make a beautiful pocket knife that, you know, they just seem to have a little bit more soul than like your EDC knives, to me at least. While these are fully functional and great to have on you, they're just something about the traditional knives that speak to me just a little bit stronger. But yeah, that's going to be my carry today, including another red knife, and that's a full-size trapper. This one's in stainless. I've had that knife a couple of years. I haven't carried it a ton. It's really pretty, so you know sometimes you kind of hate to carry them and get them scratched up, but it's pocket worn. I really like that as well. Feels so good in the hand. Yeah, he's got a reasonable point on him, I guess, for kind of this long clip point that these trappers have. And then there's the awesome spade blade as well. Super useful. I have cleaned some squirrels with this knife. Not this one, but this type of knife, trappers. Works pretty well. And that's where it gets its name, right? really handy to have that big spade blade on if you're out cleaning game. And I guess probably one of Case's most popular patterns ever would be the trapper. And I like them. I carry them quite often. Almost always I have a Copperlock or a trapper, sometimes both, in my pocket. So I think they're both pretty spectacular knives. Well, what about you? Do you have a Copperlock, Copperhead? What do you prefer? I'd love to see them, hear about them in the comments there, so feel free to jump in there. I do read all the comments. I enjoy seeing what you guys have to say, and so feel free to jump in there if you have it. All right, guys. Well, I could talk about this. I showed this once before, but I do carry my Copperhead almost 100% of the time in this belt sheath. And I bought this on Amazon. It wasn't actually, I bought this at the hardware store in Richmond. They're a master case dealer down there. And when I first went down there, they had these hanging there in the store for purchase. So I bought one. You can also get them on Amazon though. Let me see, I don't know if I can see. Let me see if I can tell you what the brand is real quick. I think these are, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. It's Tourbon, I believe. So Turbine, maybe. And that says Turbine Classic Outdoors. So if you search for that on Amazon, I think you'll find it. Great little sheath. You know, not as good as like Michael Yarlett's work on sheaths like this, but it'll work for you if you're not looking to, to spend a significant amount of money getting a sheath made or whatever. It might be a good alternative for you. All right, guys. Well, take care. Thanks so much again for tuning in. Appreciate you so much. Take care. We'll see you in the next video.